All right. There we go. So much nicer. All right. Now that we are live and we have fixed bandwidth issue, we can continue with what we were doing yesterday, which was we were en route to finish taking out the fascist, the Nazi side of the lines over here, because we have just concluded our time with the communist line. Come on, pop your head back up there, bud. No? Okay, but I'll take your friend back. Ooh. Boy thinks he's slick with his little roll. Got him. He staggered on that one. There he is. 1 second, guys. I want to get this individual. He's right behind these sandbags. I know he is, because his headlamp keeps popping up. Running out of rounds. Ooh, man. We're definitely getting there. Nope, because I have my AK the way I want it. Now it's these heavy helmets that we've knocked off. Did you see them all? Look at this. Helmets, man. Helmets. Armor pieces.
Soldiers of the Red Army, you're short of ammo and provisions, and your leaders have abandoned you. The oppressive
I'm not sure
government has stripped you of your rights and are using you to protect the regime. Your struggle is useless and your deaths are in vain. Only victory will reunite you with your families for a better future. Join the army of the right. A war.
Oh. Well, I got one of them. Maybe I can get lucky and get some ammo up. Ah. Look at that. Ask and ye shall receive. Do I gotta ask a second time? Like, I will. I totally will. I am not beyond asking for more ammo. Let's check downstairs. Let's see. Ah, look at that. Homeboy's just chilling. That's crazy. Like, he had no clue that we had just taken out everybody upstairs. Does that mean there's Russians down here I didn't kill? Ooh, almost fell off the edge. Obviously there's Russians. I mean, we're in freaking Moscow. But, I mean, communists. Some communists.
Soldiers of the Red Army, you're short of ammo and provisions, and your leaders have abandoned you. The oppressive communist government has stripped you of your rights, and now they're using you to protect their regime. Your struggle is useless, and your deaths are in vain.
Okay, yeah, so we didn't forget anybody other than that one guy.
Families for a better future. Join the army of the right. A war.
There's stuff down there too. So we can always backtrack. I know there's one more guy in here because I knocked his helmet off, but I didn't actually kill him. Oh, good God. That would have sucked if that gunner had actually gotten a lock. Okay, so there are steps so we can get back up. Down here. Okay. What else? What else? These are such intricate like metro areas.
What? Thank you, comrade. I heard there was a ranger in the vicinity. Good work. I won't ask you about your mission here. We'll regroup and fall back. An honor to meet you. And thanks again.
Really? I can't kill them? Okay. I would have liked to have been able to kill them. Unless they are rangers. Oh, are these Spartans? Not rangers, Spartans. Is that who these dudes are? I feel like it might be. Okay. That's kind of cool. I didn't notice that before. This is actually different. I don't remember doing any of this. Alright, so there's an arrow. It's not locked. So it must mean that I have to come from the other direction. Huh. Alright, let's get up and finish cleaning out the line. Now that we've killed power everywhere. More pistol rounds. Oh, I got enough for a full cylinder. You know, you can't call it a full magazine or a full clip or anything like that because it's a revolver. You know, there's not an actual magazine. And there's no M1 Grand style clip for the ammunition. Listen. Chill. Okay? You too. Chill. Good. Listen, I'm beginning to think I'm not welcome here, and that's not cool, man. Do you not know who this guy is? Man, that was getting rough. Are you? I don't believe you. Your friends haven't been able to get you paid yet. I don't think you're gonna fare much better. Oh wait, I don't have to think about it. You just proved you didn't fare much better. Alright. Let's push forward. Okay, yeah, I do remember this section. I hated this section. Like, when I tried to do a stealth run on this entire area, that was where, this is the section I got caught up on. Okay, is that everybody? No way. Okay, there we go. That's better. It's like I knew that wasn't everybody. Okay. Let's go looking in the train. See if they got anything good. Well, there's a safe. Which means there's a key somewhere. Watch it be on the very other end of the train. How convenient would that be? Oh look! Ask and ye shall receive. Just like that. Am I still missing people? Like, maybe. Let's see. Let's go up. I always get seen running this section. Alright, open that up. Good on fire grenades. Ooh, more rounds. Alright. We know that's a dead end. Alright, so we just advance. There's got to be someone I'm missing. There's still got to be people alive somewhere. Why don't I just look it up here? Because I'm pretty sure that there's an achievement attached to this. So let's go all the way back to the Russian line. Can I get in the car? I can't get in the car. Oh, are you kidding me? That's what I get for not paying attention. I wonder why... So my Xbox app's not working. There we go. Complete. No. Kill. No. Close combat. Explode enemies. Fling grenades. Throwing knives. Knock enemies out. Attic. Kill a librarian. Yeah, right here. On the level front line, kill all the enemy Red Army and fascist soldiers. So there's got to be somebody that we didn't see. Because this is the frontline mission here. So there is somebody we left alive. So Let's go all the way back, because when I open that door down there, that's the end of the mission. So there's obviously somebody, somewhere, that I failed to shoot in the face. And we can't have that. There are no exceptions. Everybody gets the same, equal treatment when it comes to my bullets in their face. I don't want to make anybody feel like they got left out, you know? You just can't have that. I hear gunfire. I hear the rounds ricocheting. I hear the shouting. But I thought I cleared the Russian line, well, the communist line, before we got to the fascist line. Okay. So yeah, we got the rounds, and all that flying around. Let's go back to the proper beginning. Yeah, there's nobody alive. I mean, we even killed the wounded. And we cleared this, right? Yeah, because this was safe. And that was all there was. Okay. So... I guess we go sneaky route. Now all these dudes are dead. Where's the downstairs? There's gotta be a downstairs. Back here. There it is. And you can't advance properly. Yep, killed all these people. We can't go over there. Look at this. We got all of them. Over the water, so there's nobody beyond this point at all. Yeah, yep. Even killed the folks back here, right? Can't go in there. communist line member. Look at that.
What the?
So some bitch, we did miss somebody. That's crazy. I honestly would have never thought that I would have missed somebody on the Russian line where we started. So some bitch. That was... I'm glad we were being thorough there. That still didn't give us the achievement, though. Which means... we gotta go the stealth route and make sure there's no bodies there that need to be dropped. Before we advance through that final doorway. Okay. Nope. Not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Charge the battery. Turn that off. All right. Let's go let's walk the stealth. Because, like, I legitimately don't have any other, good alternatives or other viable options that make sense. You know, the dudes who scouted this and actually marked the routes, because, like, look, that's tape. That's not spray paint, that's tape. So they had to come over, lean over the edge here, and put that up. Oh, I died. How far back did it put us? Where am I? Oh, I'm at the... So we gotta go back and kill the Russian, the communist. Oh no, this is the communist line. Okay. And does this have us already dropping him? Yes. Okay. Excellent. And then we did all this. Okay, good. Woo! Let's get on over to the other side. And we'll try this stealth thing again. I'm sure I screwed up the jump somewhere when I fell. There's gotta be a better route. Like a better way to get across that I didn't take the time to explore. I killed all these guys, yeah, okay. So the line is clear. Both sides of the line all the way back to the beginning and all the way forward to the gray bunker door. Everybody has been cleared out of. Go the stealth route, verify. There's nobody else down here that needs to be dropped. Ooh, okay, I made that time this time. We go this way. Okay. It says to go this way. So the question is why? What's here? Yes, this is the fascist line. You know what? I'm curious. Ooh! That's a big ol' explosion. I'm glad I rushed through that. That would have been miserable. And then here's where the break is. And that's why they said to go the other way. So we have now verified 100% that the bridge underneath is clear. Now, drop down. Go, go, go. There it is. Whee! No? Nothing good? Okay. But yeah, so this is the stealth route. If you go underneath the bridge, it is possible. And there is an achievement. If you sneak your way through this entire level and don't kill a single person. So this would be the route you would want to take. Yes, there's trip lines down here that you should pay attention for if you're trying to be stealthy. Me, I'm deliberately trying to get people to show up because I'm trying to get the killing them all achievement. Alright. But I know there's nobody down here. This is more to alert the people above that somebody's down here, so then they shoot down at you. Alright, nobody. Into the tunnels. Now put that back on. And open that up. There we go. Alright, so we got a dead end here. So that means there's only this way. Okay, another dead end. Tunnel. Better. Nope, can't kill them. And drop them. Alright, so it's official. The line is clear. So I don't know if this is a glitch, maybe? But we cleared all the way through. Because these are just, see, you would come out of here, you drop down in the tunnel, and now you can avoid the guards that would be patrolling. And there are no people down here because it's all water and trash. Same on this side. So, it's part of the reason why you can be stealthy through here. And then you kill your lights and you keep going. You want to make sure the car's in front of you or behind you, one of the two. Then you would climb up this, climb across, climb down on the other side, then sneak your way up here. This room, which if you've done everything quietly, there should have been guards, which we didn't, so they rushed out. And then this should be the end of the level. Ah. Maybe there is hope yet. Maybe there is somebody still alive. Yep. Huh. I wonder why I didn't get the achievement.
When I came to my senses, I lost all hope. Nazi prisoners were used for slave labor. or target practice.
Why should we hesitate? Let's shoot this red spy and be done with it.
Shouldn't we call the Gestapo?
It'll take them forever to get here from Reich. Who'll watch this pig till then?
Good point. All right, you red scum. Offer a prayer to your marks or whoever.
Hey, maybe if you beg, you'll think about killing you quickly.
You know, one thing I like about the bad guys, there's always a lot of discussion before they get around to pulling the trigger. You owe me one, kid. You don't look like a rat. Who the hell are you? That's Hunter's token. I'd better take you to Miller. Whatever message you have, save it for him. Okay, let's move to the armored car. Okay, Pavel, here's the plan. You'll take him in the armored car to our real car. After that, we'll be real close. Just the hall and the black station.
And what about the mission?
Hey, Miller will hand you a medal if you bring news from Hunter. I'll handle the mission myself. Let's meet up at the black station.
You be careful out there.
Yeah. I'm kind of disappointed. Because, like, we were super thorough. We looked through everything to ensure that we killed everyone. High, low, everywhere. We walked the line twice. And it didn't give us the achievement. I wonder if it's because of those prisoners that became invulnerable. I wonder if that was one of those, like, I needed to wait until he killed everybody and then kill him, or, like, toss a grenade in and just take out everybody.
You should man the turret. It'll be harder to see you that way. I hope you know how to operate a machine gun, kid.
Well, guys, good luck to you.
We'll try to get past the roadblocks quietly. Keep your cool, and they might overlook the fact that we're standing in for the crew. If it all goes to hell, just do as I say.
Come on, let's go. Here we go. Can I just open fire? No, it's not letting me.
What are you doing out here? This vehicle is not on the transport schedule.
We've been sent to the forward roadblock here, sir, to deliver the ammo.
They've already received the ammo shipment. Who are you? Raise your eye shield. Stop! Alert! Man your vehicle!
That's right. Chase after us. Shoot at us. You lost your ever-loving mind? Do you not know who we are? And here they come. Right through this way. Your left. Good. That's not how. Okay. See, this is why in the military, when we are engaging targets or being engaged, we do not ever say left or right. Because left or right is confusing. Because it's like you just witnessed earlier. Was it okay? Well, was it my left or your left? I'm gonna freaking cool down. We died, dude. We use military times, like clocks.
Enemy on left!
Dude. Okay, we're on a cooldown, man. I'm telling you. This is not good. See, and it's not. You can't heal. Okay, what's the hang up here, man?
Left our job!
Jeez. No shit, you think? Okay, you better pick it up, man, because, like, that's speeding behind us on fire. Really? Look at this. Like, this is one of those, you look at this and you know that you're about to get ambushed.
There is fire!
I mean, if you're not gonna let me heal, there's very little that I can do when you have that amount of enemies rushing through. It's one of those, just game just gonna allow it or not.
There is fire!
Alright, let's see here. There we go.
Barely got away!
First of all, these look like 7.62 rounds. And this looks like it's steel plating. That being said, the steel plating in 7.62 rounds, that's not gonna be stopping those rounds at all. Like, those rounds are going through absolutely. This is not bulletproof. Not even in the slightest. Like, you're screwed if you get shot.
Let's hurry your jump!
Alright, so you're going that way. So I'm gonna go this way then, bud. Oh, how convenient. The key is literally right next to the chest. That was too kind. Okay. Yep. And we are done. That was too cool. I love it when they do really nice things like that for you. Very nice, very nice. Alright. We advance. I mean, that's kind of a unique lighting setup you got there, good friend. And I don't need any of those three things. Don't need shotgun. Raj, got it. Clear. Go.
After our firefight with the Nazi trolleys, it seemed we would have an easy road ahead. Once again, I was wrong.
Oh yeah?
Almost there. Omen should be waiting at the Black Station. Careful! Duck! Oh, damn that! Did they have to build all that junk? Watch out or you'll get knocked senseless, so either duck or shoot! Yeah, a creepy place. Always stay on guard in these tunnels. Relax for a second and you are dead meat. Once we had an incident, the only thing left on the rail car were the guy's boots. Listen up. We'll be approaching a station soon. It should be deserted, but be ready for anything.
Okay. Sounds fair.
Someone must be there. Take him out, Artyom! Close those gates! This is the start. We gotta get out of here quickly. Pray we don't stall! Bonjour! Thank God they didn't have a rail car, or they'd get us in this tunnel.
What? Did you see that running? I saw that running. Did you say something about them having a rail car, friend? Dick? I wonder why my grenades didn't go off there. That was interesting. Who said I could shoot at it? Which, I mean, okay, I get it. Haha. I can shoot at it, but it's not gonna break it. You technically didn't say it would break it. Bandits.
Hey, T-Ball! I've heard so much about it. So that's what it looks like.
You're not a very smart special forces guy. I'm just gonna throw that out there. Like, we're running loud with a light on. Zero protection. Okay? Okay. Well, glad we had that conversation. Just blew himself up. Like, hey bro, you still had a revolver and he hit you in the shoulder. Pretty sure that your last stand there with the grenade was totally unnecessary. That was an unnecessary suicide there. You absolutely could have survived. While they're biting you, you know exactly where their head is, where you can go ahead and use your revolver, which is a close quarter weapon, and freeze yourself. You absolutely could have. You absolutely should have. That was just a waste. And see, that's the thing. It's like a special forces soldier, like he's supposed to be, would know that. They don't make vain sacrifices when there's better alternatives. That's all what we're gonna get. No. Yep. That was it, actually. Alright. Got it. Cleared. Go. Go, 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 go. Into the pipe now. We're supposed to go that way. Oh no, we're supposed to go this way. Yep. Okay. So let's go see where this goes to. See if there's anything good. Oh, bloody blood, blood. There we go. So there was some bullets. Totally worth it. Now we still need more rifle rounds, but we got plenty of shotgun. So we're gonna go ahead and run the shotgun here. And that ends the level. Look at that.
After Pavel's death, I was on my own. Somehow I had to reach Black Station. Ullman would meet me there and take me to Polis.
Okay, so we're actually green here. Oh shit, I know this one.
Human? But how?
This is not good.
You rarely see a man in those towns. Talk to the captain. We're in deep shit here. And now, so are you.
This is a
I don't know
stupid
what the hell you're doing out here. But an
defense.
extra gunman's always handy. The passage to the station is closed off until the evacuation is complete. Prepare for battle. Take whatever spare ammo is left in the stash. You're one of us now. Our squad is called Children of the Underground. Friends, we have to hold off the enemy for a few minutes more. I won't lie to you. This will be a nasty fight. But think of your loved ones back in the station. Any beast that gets through our line will show them no mercy. So lock and load, and let's teach these freaks how real men fight.
This is such a dumb, like,
You feel it?
you guys made such a piss poor decision with the way you set up this defense. This could have been done so much more efficiently. Like, by far. Not even like just a little bit. By a whole gosh, no.
Начинай с этим.
Now we have to fight. And we've already started out with losses without even firing a shot. But again, this could have been done so much more efficiently.
Врагу не сдается, наш гордый варяг, посади никто не желает.
So you can be damaged by your own grenades. Good to know. Damn it. Come on, reload. Let's go. Ooh, man. That was getting intense there. Be all she wrote.
Too many of the mutants broke through. Polis must be warned. But my fighting days are over, as you can see. I have a critical mission for you. Go up to our radio beacon, contact Polis, and broadcast the emergency message I have prepared. Good luck, brother.
So I can't execute him. Like, bro, how you... Like, again, this goes back to that whole special mission, special forces type dudes. Like, listen. You're injured. You are still alive because you were rocking back and forth and moving and you're able to talk to me and deliver a message and blah, 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 blah. Okay, the fact that you are choosing to just give up and die, that's not how that type of a soldier works. I'm sorry. It's just not. Like, you would keep fighting to heal yourself or get to a medic station or something. no matter how badly injured you are, if you can move, you are going to find a way. That's part of the mentality of that whole entire group of elite soldiers and elite warriors. You don't just give up. That's not a thing. And unless you lost consciousness, you surely ain't gonna just sit up there while you know innocents are being slaughtered that you were charged with protecting. That's also not a thing. You would have been up there and killed yourself trying to protect them. That's a thing. But let's just give up and accept that we're dead? No. Let's get going. Yeah, that's crazy. Like, seriously? You're gonna make Special Forces guys that weak? That says a lot about what you think of your Special Forces. In here. You go that way, so let's clear everything this way first. Oh shit, I gotta remember about the holes in the ground. Because if I accidentally step in a hole in the ground like that, it's an instant kill. Like, I instantly die. Oh, come on, you prick bastards. Bite me! Let's do this, come on. Whoa. There we go. Ooh. There's another one. And you went. Of course you did. Why would any others? Yes. Full reload. See that? We got lucky there. Can we take him? We can. Okay, don't fall in the holes. Search the body. Correct. Alright, upstairs. Go. Check behind. Still clear. Ignition. Of course, the other question comes into play here of, okay, so those holes that are in the walls and in the floor that these monsters are crawling in and out of, how were those made? Were those things that the monsters broke through of their own accord? Because if that's the case, then you creating defensive lines means squat if they can just tunnel in anywhere that they want behind your lines, in the middle of your settlements. You can't protect against that unless you can figure out a way to prevent them from tunneling through every single spot, you know? And if that's the case, then why haven't you done that already? So, homeboy just shot himself. He decided enough was enough. And said, alright, I'm out. But there's a safe key, which means we've got a safe somewhere. Not up, so let's go up then. What do we got? A whole lot of number. Alright, what about over here? Dead monster thing. So this must have been like their equivalent of an armory. Oh, look, there's the safe. 829 bullets. That's a fairly impressive amount for Metro. Alright, so we made it back down, cleared that section. Can't do anything with these. That's what I mean by instant deaths. We just clumped through here? No, we did not. But we did clear this room. Got it. Okay. So now we gotta go up here. Here. And I think that was it, right? Okay, so let's try this again without stepping in holes. We're actually back to being full in ammunitions. All of them. You're going. You wanted to hit me, right? Well, there's consequences for hitting me. We don't do that here. Alright. Anybody else? Oh, you're just gonna appear, huh? That's 3. That should be good. 4. just gonna keep going. And that's... Oh, I really hate these holes. This is... Seriously. I'm getting pretty tired of this. There's a hole right there. Okay. Seriously? Alright, let's keep advancing. Get through the smoke. There's fire. No holes, no holes. So we're supposed to go the other way. You know what that means? We go the opposite direction always first. Why? In case there's good loot. Any game knows that. Look at that. Tapes. I guess I must be playing music quietly in the back. Well, we did get some more bullets, so that's a good thing. And we would have got revolver rounds, but we haven't been using them. Because these are not enemies you can stealth with. They always know where you're located. Looks like there is seriously nothing upstairs. So I'll have to make a note of that. Not that it's going to matter because we're always going to explore, because why? That's the gamer in us. But it's kind of surprising. They didn't put at least something. Oh well. Alright, let's drop down. Go into the lower section. Well, we got some assault rifle rounds, so that's a plus. Bonus! Alright. And okay. Looks looks like we're able to advance through now. Charge up that battery. You know, the Metro itself was completely and totally slaughtered. We see the toys laying around and what that implies. We even see the little kid drawings on the wall and what that implies. But if you actually pay attention to all the bodies, there's no children bodies. Occasionally you might find a child's skeleton on the surface, but there's no actual child bodies in mass attacks like this. So I think that's a unique thing that the developers have chosen to do. It gives you a little level of immersion of, wow, look at all these bodies and the way that people are decimated and just torn apart. But then they don't actually cross the line of showing you things like little kids.
Uncle, come on, get up! We'll get eaten! Please, wake up! Why are you sleeping? Let's go to Mom! You told me you'd take me to... Go away! Leave me alone! Mom told me not to talk to strangers. Please, Uncle, are you hurt? Say something. He won't wake up. I think he's dead. He's dead, isn't he? How? You'll take me? I don't know you, but if I don't, I guess I'll get eaten by the monsters. You have a gun? Okay, maybe I'll come with you then. You can shoot the monsters, right? Okay. My name is Sasha. You shoot, and I'll watch your back. I hate to leave Uncle here. I was visiting Uncle. He was taking me home when the monsters came. They jumped at him. He started shooting, but then a big Nosaurus bit him in the neck. But Uncle is really strong. He killed it with a knife. You don't look as strong as Uncle.
So he bled out from a neck injury, so it hit the carotid artery, probably. And while he was dying, see, that's a special forces soldier, right? They're going to die in the line of duty. They're not gonna just be like, oh, I'm hurt, I'm done playing, I'm just gonna sit here and wait till I bleed out. That's not a thing, okay?
The monsters got squashed. That was a grenade, right?
Yeah, that was... I mean, I'm kind of glad I hit it, but I noticed it too late.
I'm not allowed to touch it, but there's ammo in that locker. That one!
Like... You gotta tell me this locker's... It's locked. Okay, you take your knife, you pop the lock. It's not that hard. It's a freaking aluminum
It's in a safe
locker.
place till I'm old enough to shoot. But you can borrow it when your gun wears out.
When your gun wears out. It's funny that he says that, because in this Metro specifically, there's not actually a durability system built in for the weapons, which I enjoy personally. I don't need that extra level of immersion when I play video games of, oh, well, you gotta clean your weapons. Listen, it's implied. A person whose life depends on their weapons and their gear, they're gonna constantly be taking care of that in their downtime. Like, that's a thing. And you don't need to add it as a feature where, as a character, I have to actually physically do that stuff. That's not necessary. But I do think it's funny that they have him mention that in this game, but it's not actually a thing in the game.
Hey, look out! There's a hole!
Oh, thanks, Captain Obvious.
People should not throw grenades in here. Mom said the ceiling is weak and could come crashing down.
So throw a grenade. Got it.
There! I've never seen so many monsters. Usually our guards can kill them all.
Perfect. That's kind of cool that they gave you that ability. And no key. Is there a key? No, there's probably not. It's probably one of those like, hey, you know when you didn't take your time back there, be thorough. Yeah, back there, that's where the key is. It's probably one of those numbers. Let's go down. Oh no, look, there's the key. Very nice. Very freaking nice. You were forgiving.
Hey, what's that? Looks like a wire.
Yep, it sure is there, Captain Obvious.
There!
I should probably take that off now that I'm not down in the gas-soaked, gas-filled tunnel down there. You know what? I'm curious now.
Are we really leaving the station? Cool! I've never been to the tunnels before. Mom says there's a scary place where the kids go missing. Mom says if the kids go too far into the tunnels, the mutants catch them and eat their brains. And then those kids become mutants and go chasing other kids. Is that true? Wow.
Yes, 100%.
What's that up there? Wait, Uncle showed me a
I don't know
picture
if that's
once.
actually
The
true or not.
sky. That's the sky, isn't it? It's like a painted ceiling. I'll be famous. I
Yep.
saw the sky.
You'll be famous, you saw the sky. Like, do you know how, like, if you really truly think about that, think about how sad that reality is. This is a child who thinks that he will become famous simply because he saw the sky. You know, it's like, let that reality sink in of, this is the world they live in.
Do you think we can climb all the way to the sky? Wait, I don't really want to go this high. Don't drop me.
Both my hands are on my weapon, bro. You're the one holding on. It's not the other way around.
Mommy! That's my mom! Let's go! She's looking for me! Let me go! Let me go to her!
Thanks, man. Do you have any idea how much that boy means? His father is really important to all of us.
Where's your uncle?
And if his son died,
How did you get here?
would have killed him.
Uncle is dead, Mom.
Without him, we'd all
But
be
this
done for.
man took me on his shoulders.
Thank you.
I helped him shoot the monsters. Mom, I saw the sky. Mom, I saw the sky.
Oh God. Poor Siroja. Thank you for saving my son. I can never repay you. But take these cartridges. At least it's something.
Sure. 923. I mean, I don't need it. So, the correct moral decision there is to refuse the ammo.
black station.
It's one of
is
the
not
few
far.
choices you actually can actively make.
You need to go up to the surface. Be careful.
Alright. There we go. Merchant time, merchant time.
Ask me. Don't have any more. Make sure you can count to 5. Good deal.
Alright.
Special offers, discounts. Best guns from the Fort Masters.
Standard magazine. And we've got the reflex sight. Good, good. Extended barrel. Very nice. Laser sight. And that would appear to be it. Well, actually, let's trade in. If they have... They do not. Like, the VSV is nice and all, but it's definitely not what we're looking for. The Takara, I don't actually care for the customized weapons. The guns that are not real guns, I don't care for. It's not my thing.
Come through.
I went up again to the gloomy charm of post-apocalyptic Moscow. I was warned in Hull Station about a new squad of Nazi rangers on the surface. But I meant to fulfill the last wish of the dead commander and send his message to Polis.
Alright. Time to kill the light. Let's try not to give away our position until we actually can confirm that we got clean shots on folks. I don't want to fire and miss and then them get all pissy and start swarming me.
Now, let's go through it again. We have 15 minutes at max to get the airlock open. If we don't make it in time, fall back to base. I've been thinking about blowing it up.
Buddy.
When the mouse is down!
Alright, let's switch over. Let's get some distance on this. Thank you. Thank you. Huh. They're not gonna let me hit that. Okay. we go. Freaking light was blinding. Okay, okay. Alright, alright, alright. Throwing knives, of course. And I'm not gonna lie, throwing knives are good. Okay, throwing knives are good when you're at super close quarters. My complaint, and I understand the reasoning for it, okay? I do understand it. My complaint when it comes to the throwing knives is the lack of an aiming reticle. There's no, like, you get to see, like, have an aiming crosshairs or magic green line that appears. You don't get any of that, so it's one of those, like, hey, hopefully you're lined up right. Hopefully it's gonna go where you think that it's gonna go. Now I get the oh, well, we gotta be immersive reasoning behind it. I do. I just, like, you're going video game logic with so many other things already, you might as well just do that too. Alright. Get a nice new mask that's not all shot up. You know, I don't think I ever heard the alarm bell go off now that I'm thinking on that. It's funny. I wonder why. I mean, hell, I freaking opened with throwing a grenade. And the grenade only, I think it killed 2 people. That was it. So it's not like it wiped out everybody instantly. Like, a good portion of the people actually survived the initial hit. Buddy, alright. Where they get slaughtered. And then we're gonna do this number. Da, 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 da.
What's that? Hold! The Commies are coming! The Commies are near!
Go ahead. Like, that was the worst timing. Let's try this again. Alright.
Let's get the ball rolling. Move on.
I know I didn't kill that guy.
Steady. No need to hurry.
But they're gonna act like I did, aren't they? They're gonna make me go in there and go get this dude. Okay. Yeah, they're gonna make me go get him. But in the meantime, let's go do this real quick while we're here. We are gonna play the message for the Special Forces guy who decided to just give up on life and not actually continue to try to complete his mission, which, again, totally not the Special Forces show. From the roof. Swap filters. Double checking every. No, look at that. It's a body. Let's be thorough. More bullets. Outstanding. I will take them. I definitely would prefer some revolver ammunition currently, but I will take the military grade bullets that are currency. Clear. Cut the line already. Very nice. Nothing up top. No, because that's a collapse. Which means yeah, you're right there. Oh, hey, bud. Listen. Killing the lights. Like they're talking about me. They know I'm present.
Watch out! I get your friend! Casual death! I'll fucking stand!
Woo! Welcome in. Welcome in. How's your day going so far? You're having a kick-ass day. Currently, we are killing Nazis. This is their... This is the Nazi Ranger outposts on the surface. And we are currently clearing house because I am fully going to take advantage of killing everyone that they let me kill in this game because it does not... the bad answer is actually the cannon one. Whereas the other ones I gotta be super stealthy with and choosy with who I kill because the good guy answers are technically the correct answers in the following games. So gotta take advantage of the carnage. But yeah, how are you doing? Which, by the way, let me get that, let's see. I can do these, I promise. All right, there we go. Got that shout out. So yeah, if you guys haven't checked out Froggy Pete, make sure you guys do so. He's a veteran, fellow Army veteran. Just want to point that out. You know, one of the only 2 military branches that there is. He's a father, and he is an outstanding gamer. And he does quite a few of the the shooting type games. Like right now, doing the World War Z. Ooh, look. Hi. Goodbye.
I will put my foot so far up your ass the water on my knee will quench your thirst.
Outstanding. Well, that is excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Woo! I cannot wait until my grandson is old enough to understand what is going on in that movie, and then I can sit down with him and play that movie with him. Of course, I'm also gonna do other like classic military movies too. You know, regardless of the realism to them, like Heartbreak Ridge. You know, that's a really good one. Obviously, that's not how things work, but it's still a really cool movie. You know, doing stuff like that with him. Okay. I think the only people I have left to kill are upstairs. Okay, so there is... Kill them all, very nice. Oh yes, like I said, I am taking advantage, full advantage, of the ability to just invoke as much carnage and chaos as I can. Because I know for a fact, especially in like the 3rd game, gosh man, like there's an entire section of the game where you can't kill a single opponent without, well, okay, so in the 3rd game there's a section where the majority of the enemies on the map are what are called Children of the Forest. And you can't kill them. It's considered immoral to kill any of them. Even though they're all trying to actively kill you for whatever reason. The developers thought that was logical in how things worked. Now granted, there are a few like bandits and wolves on that level that you can fight and you can kill and be okay, but for the most part it's definitely one of those, if it's on this level, just avoid it, because the canon ending for that game is absolutely the good ending. And I can do things like that, but like, man, I would much rather be able to kill everything, take my time, and make sure that I'm being thorough in my looting. It's nicer and easier, in my opinion, to do it that way. That, and then, I mean, I was an infantryman, so there's a reason for that. Okay. Did you see Fallout New Vegas is free right now with Amazon Prime? I did not, but thank you for telling me. Let's see here. Because I definitely love me some New Vegas. New Vegas was absolutely my favorite console Fallout game. I wish I really truly wish that okay, so I got that copied. Let's see. We got to open up Good Old Games. Good Old Games. Let me get this here before I forget, because I really do appreciate you pointing that out, because I am a huge Fallout fan. Matter of fact, I don't know if you've been told or not, or if you've been keeping up with everything, but they're gonna do one last where do we put this code in? Any ideas? Where do you put the code in? Because it gave me a code, right? Connect. Oh, here it is. Redeem Good Old Games codes.
I mean, he's kind of...
Copy.
He's an ass. And he's dumb. He's a... dumbass.
Yeah, I got the Fallout 3 one. I definitely did get that one. Control V. Okay, let's try this. Here we go. Redeem. Okay, so that's amazing, because I've always wanted to mod the shit out of that game, and we are gonna do that. Alright, cool. Got it all claimed. Thank you very much. That was outstanding of you, good sir. Alright, so. I started with Fallout with the very first Fallout. When that was the only Fallout. And, there are some... Whoa, what are you doing, bud? Lost your upper limit mine? We're in a radiation zone. Alright. But the very first Fallout game on PC was where I started. And it was a really cool game. It was very immersive as far as like some of the decisions and some of the freedom that you had in that game. It was like, oh, wow, you actually let me go there. That's amazing. Like, one of the things was, like, child killers. You could kill children in that game, and you would get a child killer perk. And what that translated to for you, as a player, was children would freak out at your presence and throw rocks at you and immediately become hostile and engage in combat. And it was just like, whoa, okay. And then, like, evil people would talk to you about certain things that they wouldn't normally talk to you about because, why? You're a child killer. So they know you're a bad dude. You're not a good guy. And then the second game came out. The second game was like, okay, wow, you guys took it even a step further than what was before by letting me become, like, a full-blown slaver. So you could become a slave trader. You can go out on slaving runs. You could sell your companions into slavery. Like, they really went overboard. Whoa. Man, this blizzard is really throwing the aim off. Anyways. There we go. Okay. Sorry about that. There was an internet issue again. Man, I have been having those a lot last few days. So, anyways, the Fallout games, they kept that grittiness and that, like, no, this is the post-apocalyptic time period. Like, this is the base human nature of how things would work. You know? And this is all pre-Bethesda, of course, you know, because once Bethesda took over, the game, Fallout stopped being post-apocalyptic, like, really gritty, and, hey, look, bad shit is gonna happen because why? Nobody's keeping the bad people in check. And when they took that away, for me, it stopped being okay, depending on where he drops me, I may have just died. Gosh, I fucking hate those demons. Oh, man. Like, that was totally unnecessary. Like, I don't know where I'm at now. Jeez. Anyways.
It was clear that Black Station was occupied by fascists, but Olin had said he'd wait for me there. I had to risk it.
Alright. Okay, so. Bethesda took it over and went with Fallout 3. Now here's something unique about Fallout 3. Fallout 3 is actually not the third Fallout game. It's the fourth one. That was the very first console. But it was mislabeled. Because there's 3 Fallout PC games. There's Fallout 1, Fallout 2, and Fallout Tactics. Those were the first 3. Fallout 3 came out after those. And the thing that it did that was also different, other than the fact that you could play in first person, it wasn't turn-based combat anymore. It was more family-friendly, quote-unquote. They went and created a whole new storyline. And it's like, okay, that wasn't one of the things that was part of Fallout, though. Fallout was always connected. Fallout 1 directly tied into Fallout 2. You were a descendant of your character in Fallout 1. Fallout Tactics was the Brotherhood of Steel chapter from the first 2 Fallout games. It was following them, and you were a member of that organization and working your way through the ranks and everything. But it was all California, West Coast, everything's connected. You have reoccurring characters, you have references of previous events, and then they did Fallout 3, which went to the East Coast and had exactly one reference. And that was the tree dude, the Oasis, right? Because in the first 2 games, you meet him when he's a ghoul, and he's just got like a little sprig. A little twig thing growing out of his head. So that's when you first meet him. And he's the only reference, and it's like, okay, but he was in California. He was a major fixture over in California. How the hell did he end up in DC and grown into a tree? And the Brotherhood of Steel chapter, and it was like, okay, listen, the Brotherhood of Steel chapter on the East Coast was nothing like the Brotherhood of Steel chapter on the West Coast. The Enclave, the Enclave. In the second Fallout game, you actually blow up an oil rig off the coast of California, where the human president of the United States and the government and enclave all exist. They were on an oil rig off the West Coast in the Fallout 2 game. The human government of the United States was there. You destroy the enclave, you wipe them out, blow up the oil rig, kill everybody. Period. And then all of a sudden in Fallout 3, we've got the enclave. And it's like, wait a second. We literally just killed them. What the hell is this? The government was based on a human government with human people. Now we're dealing with a robot? Supercomputer thing? Seriously? That's not how any of this works. You know, and they tried to be all, well, you gotta be a good guy or a bad guy to be able to recruit certain companions. And it's like, okay, that fine, you want to add that to the system, I don't care, I will tolerate that. That's not how Fallout Companions worked, but fine, we'll give it to you. And they changed the leveling up system too. The leveling up, like, one of the big things for the leveling up system was the fact that you had skill sets that you could put points into. You could exceed 100%, and that was the other thing, was your points were percents. It wasn't, here's a flat number, and this is how many points get added to whatever. It was, you got to 100, that was it, you're maxed. But the game was going to allow you to be stupid and put more points into it if you wanted, to zero benefit. So it's one of those, like, you truly had to understand the game, or the game would let you screw your own character up. Like, absolutely, go for it. There were perks and traits that you would inherit based on actions you made in the video game. And most of them were minor decisions. They weren't major decisions. They were minor little interactions that would cause you to have a permanent trait that had an influence and effect on how other people in the game would interact with you. And they took all that away. The gun runners, the Crimson Caravan, like, those were major organizations in all the games. They ran the West Coast. Fallout 3, they're not there. It's like, okay, why are you taking away from something that works already? It's well established, these organizations, how they work, how they're interacting with the rest of the world. What are you doing? You know? And then they finally came back out with New Vegas, which they didn't even do it themselves. They paid somebody else. They paid Obsidian to do it.
I swear.
Let the do the dialogue here first.
What took you so long? Where's Pavel? Did he... All right, later. The situation got worse. Nazis literally flooded the station. You'll have to act alone. Sorry. But if you can shut down their generator, it'll be easier to sneak past the guards. Take this. I will wait for you in the deserted tunnel to Polis.
I'm not taking that. Alright. Anyways, New Vegas, they couldn't even be bothered to do the game themselves. They ended up hiring Obsidian to do it. And that was where I started forgiving them. And it was like, okay, wait, you understood that you screwed up. So you tried to make it up. And it's like, okay, I can get behind that concept. You tried to fix your mistake.
No!
But the thing is rather than go, okay, cool, we've redeemed ourselves in the fan base's eyes, because they connected everything again. They went back to the West Coast. They went a little bit inland. They brought the NCR back, which was fantastic. Crimson Caravan, the Gun Runners, they brought all of them back. That was fantastic. Marcus, the sheriff, in the mutant town up north. He's actually a companion character from the previous computer games. So that was another unique, cool feature. Was like, okay, cool, we're getting some of our reoccurring characters coming back into play. The Rangers, the NCR Rangers, that they were a thing in the second game. The way that the Brotherhood of Steel behaved, their lack of wanting to interact with the outside world, but willing to if you do a service to them, and then the whole you have to have training for power armor, like all of these things, that was fantastic. It was great. You were bringing back the old Fallout, but you were giving it a modern play style by putting it on console. And that was great. And then they came out with Fallout 4. And it was like, okay, so now we see what we're doing here. Initially, people didn't understand what Bethesda was doing. I was one of those people. And then they did the, hey, let's do Fallout 4 and we're going to continue our storyline. Now, our storyline is completely separate from these storylines over here because they already pre-existed. And we really are limited in what we can do. So it's like, okay, cool. We get it now. You should have explained that to us in the beginning, but we get it now. And they gave us this killer building system and everything else, and it was very story focused, and it's great. Fantastic. But, again, they had to go and destroy things and really screw themselves over by coming out with Fallout 76. And it was like, listen, I don't think you understand the concept of what people were asking for when they said they wanted a multiplayer system. Because yes, we wanted a multiplayer system, but we wanted a multiplayer system in a single player, story-driven Fallout game. We didn't want just an open, empty world where we can play together. And it's like, no, you missed the mark there. Now, granted, they've gotten a little bit better, but still. They really screwed the pooch with 76. I sincerely hope that they come out with a Fallout 5 sooner than later. And I sincerely hope they do something cool. Like, go down to like New Orleans or something, or
let's get the ball rolling.
What's up? Clear.
You
Clear.
oh, they're above me.
move on. Steady. No need to hurry.
Anyways, what headset am I using, by the way? They're just normal earbuds, and I have it set up so I can hear my game on here through the computer. They're just my normal. Ooh. Hey. You stop that. That wasn't very polite. I was just burning cobwebs. Okay. Glad we had that talk. Anyways, Fallout 5. I think it would be cool if they did something like going down to New Orleans, or you know it would be a really awesome thing that I don't think they'll ever do, is go to another part of the country, like another part of the world, I mean, like another country altogether. Like, okay, the storyline is that we had a nuclear war with communist China. right? Okay, well, let's go to China. Let's go see how devastated their country is. Or what's another one? England. You know, they're an American ally. So you know that they got destroyed. And I know that they did a mod for the UK London already. So, and I believe most of the team that worked on that got hired by Bethesda. So you've already got a baseline of a group of individuals that have already designed a game, a mod, outside of America. So why don't you just take that and use that to your advantage, and instead of letting it just be a mod, use the mod as a teaser. And then turn around and actually give them the full resources and support to just go, hey, go crazy and make us an entire England-style Fallout game with the English gangs and stuff like that. Like, how cool would that be? People would eat that up. Seriously? Listen. Stop, because you just threw a grenade. Ah! Did anyone teach you don't throw grenades in small confined spaces? I feel like that's like basic grenade 101. If you're in a small little tight corridor like this, don't throw a grenade. Especially if you're just gonna stand there and get shot in the face. That was just piss poor decision making all the way around for that guy. Got it. I just got a new mic and looking for a good headset now. Now, I do actually have a gaming headset. It's what I used to use when I first started, before I got a nice microphone where I could put a filter on and cancel out noise and stuff like that. It's PDP Gaming. That's the name of the company that makes the headset that I used. Okay. Now, I know there's still people here because I can hear these dudes talking. I just don't. There he is. I think I got everybody. Sounds like I got everybody. Yeah, and that one's a Bluetooth headset, by the way. So I've got like a little thumb drive type deal that I plug into the back of my Xbox in a USB port, and then I have the headset, which is connected via Bluetooth and to the Xbox itself. And then it's just got like a normal charging cord that you put your headset on, which is like a phone charging type cord whenever you're not using it. Pretty good system, pretty reliable. To engage the microphone, I literally just move it down so it's in my face, and then to mute your mic, you lift it up. So, pretty cool system. Alright, we got the key. I think everything else has been searched and cleared. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, so that's obviously not the correct way. So we're going it. Doing it, man. Woo! So I wonder if there's another key out there. Well, let's see. Does this have the yellow stripes? It didn't have the yellow stripes. So maybe there's a second key? Oh! There is a second key. Look at that. Very nice, very nice. Let's see if this has become the correct way. Can I actually take the mask off? Holy shit, I can. That's right, I went down in the metro. Okay. Oh, yeah, what I was saying is, I added some new merchandise to the store. So there's also new choices, like I got more hats and shirts. Like, there's long sleeve shirts now. The hats all have the black and purple American flag style that I've been using. And what else, what else? We've added some aprons and totes and sweatpants and shorts. Yeah, so definitely want to give those a look over. All right. And it is about that time for me to start wrapping things up. I gotta go get my grandson ready for bed. This is bedtime. And one other thing, I do have the new beret coming in. I ordered that today, and I got the custom flash design. So we will be having those set up in the future. It'll be kind of cool to see the way those turn out. I'm excited. I'm still waiting on a quote for the custom crests. But once we get the custom crests, then we'll have the full beret set up. And I'll be able to offer those as a specialty item for folks.
The last battle of the gods? Well, Metro 2 is the place where the gods of the Soviet pantheon will take shelter.
Hey, who goes there? Attention! We got company! Back in shift.
Woo! Alright.
He might be caught.
Yeah, I think they know I'm here now. Woo!
Now, Comey, you're done!
Dare you call me a commie? I'm a red-blooded American, I'll have you know. Actually, I'm not a communist, I'm not a fascist, I really don't care. I'm one of those. I don't like either side. If you have to go to an extreme for your political views in any direction, then obviously it's not a very good political direction. Balance and neutrality are always the best choice when it comes to political stuff. Because not everyone's going to be suited for everything as far as, like, if you had a communist nation. Like, not everyone's going to be suited for a communist nation. Not everyone's going to be suited for a fascist nation. Gotta have balance. Balance is so important. Mine got lost in the move. Yeah, I totally get that. Now the beret that I ordered is actually a lot like the logo, so it's gonna be a gray beret, and we're gonna be having I have a black and purple flash custom that we got set up and ordered, and then I'll be trying to get my logo as like the Scareborne bit that you see as my actual icon. That's gonna be the item that I'm trying to get made into a crest to go onto the beret, and then I'll be wearing that from that point forward once I have that design all set up, which will be cool. And then again, that'll be one of those specialty items because I have to custom order and assemble all of that stuff. I can't just have stream elements do it. It's not products they offer. So those ones will be specialty items. They will be more expensive because of the amount of customization that I'm having to go through in order. And the shaving the beret by hand, that's always a fun time. That's actually the one part of berets that I hate the most, is shaving them. Good gosh, if I could... I miss the days when I could just be like, hey, Private, I'll give you a case of beer, shave my beret. I definitely miss those days. I'm not gonna lie, if I was in the military still, and I was doing this, I would absolutely get my soldiers to shave berets for orders. Okay. We are gonna call it here because I do have, like I said, I gotta get my grandson ready for bed. So, thank you all for stopping in. Hope to see you guys in the future. I will be trying again to continue this story by broadcasting tomorrow. So we'll see how scheduling works out. But thank you all for being here. Greatly appreciate it. And I hope you guys have an outstanding day. All right. Actually, you know what? Let's take a look first. Let's see.
What's this? What's this? There's color everywhere. What's this?
All right. Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and end it. I don't know who any of those folks are. All right, so, well, see y'all later. And again, hopefully tomorrow. Have fun,